Welcome back to the Ratchet Clank Let's Play. Today we're going to start off by talking to the CEO of Gadgetron.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, our defenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
Then I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, the job is yours.
And welcome back to the Let's Play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have decided to skip one attempt, which I failed, so we can get straight on to the race, which I win. So, with that being said, what has just happened is that the CEO decided to give us a opportunity to actually give us another opportunity whenever we actually beat the test bots in race. We'll actually get an advert job. Ratchet will get the job if he does win against the test bots. Well, instead of it being any Skid McMarks clones or any hoverboard racers, it's the test bots from Gadgetron. Oh, it's not gonna be. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Not. Damn it. And I'm lost. Looks like I have to make that up with a shortcut. Booyah. Right. Let's get through, shall we? Now, the difference between this and the hoverboard race in Blackwater City, Blackwater City you can only do tricks and boosts as well. But in this one, you actually have weapons. One which actually inspired the choice of actually the one that continued. The weapons choice was actually continued with the actual hover bike races in the sequel, which we'll get into when we get to play that game. Also, there's a skill point on this. We have to score about 44,500 points. And why did I jump from 5th to 1st? Well, I used the shortcut, haven't I? Well, I actually know the shortcut is there. All we've got to do is just press 3 switches. We'll go through 3 gates of switches. There's another shortcut there, but we're not going to showcase that because we want to get the skill point as well, which I'll show in when we jump cuts through the other skill point as well, where we have to get through that gyro without actually taking a hit. Why did I not fall off my board? That is strange. Revolverator. Well, we didn't get the skill point, but we'll show you that after the cutscene. But cutscene time now.
That was terrific! Now I just need you to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling!
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron Hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a Sentry bot, preventing detection by all Sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow Sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. All I had to do was to do a couple of jump cuts so I can actually get through to this part where we can go back to planet Quartu and make our way back to the ship. Okay, with that being said, we actually got the Hologuise, which is where we have to go through those robot guards back at Quartu. So all I had to do is to get back to the ship and get back to Quartu in order to gather up further information about Drek's threats. Right, with that being said, we've also done the 2 skill points as well, which I decided to show getting because I didn't want to repeat me through the race or even that ride rail segment, because that will only get boring for a while.
I got
What?
some great bargains for you today.
What's that noise?
Oh, that's
I think that was a car going by. There we go. I think that was a bit of a sound glitch, I believe. Alright, let's make our way back to planet Quartu. Sorry, droning engines, but I have to go. I have to save a galaxy from a dictator Blarg. A Blargian dictator who wants to destroy the universe and the galaxy. We're back to Quartu now. Right, let's get inside that factory. Right, so what we've got to do is to get the quick select up and running, and we need to select some of our weapons. Right, what can I get? Yeah. Right, let's. I think I still want to use that swing shot for a couple of parts of the factory. Right, pirate sighter time. Right, we'll have to wait until the situation cools down before we actually can make our way inside. We're gonna go back to the funky music, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Hologuise time. Right. Here we go, and oops, wrong button. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. You pressed the wrong button! Oh, sorry about that. I actually pressed the wrong button, and I was supposed to press circle, but I pressed square instead, which was attack with the wrench. So, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to do some sneak attacks. We're going to sneak by those guards. In order to get through some of those guards, you can actually use the Visibomb gun, or in order for sneaky kills. There we go. Yeah, the Visibomb gun. This is where the best of the Visibomb gun comes from. We have to use it in order to destroy any sentry bots, so we can not take them out from view, so that they won't raise the alarm and we won't die. Are there any there? No, there's not any of them there. So good. It's only the segments we have to deactivate. It's the force field segments we have to deactivate in order to get through. Right. Everywhere else we can destroy them with the Visibomb gun and or wallop them to death, which will be at the next part at Drek's fleet. But at these cases we have to destroy those. We have to destroy them whenever their backs are turned, or maybe we could use the Visibomb gun. We could do it without them raising the alarm, and that's really crucial because in the next part there's a skill point we have to get through the whole Drek's fleet and kill every enemy without them raising the alarm. There's some explosives being gushed out and going down into the cliffs below, blowing them up. Right. Hologuise time, so.
You will have to destroy those sentry bots. Make sure they do not press the alarm button.
I will make sure. Right. I got 2 of them. Right, I got 2 of them in one shot. Right, let's make sure he doesn't see me. Right, better. I can actually kill him with the wrench. Let's get. I've got him with the wrench, so so I don't need a Visibomb gun at that point. Well, at least well, so far so good. At least I'm actually making good progress. And let's make sure there's a force field there. But I'm still an overly cautious person when it comes to these kind of. When it comes to some of those robots. I will have to make sure there are some in front before I can get through, because sometimes you can't be sure we can't be sure if there's a sentry behind a door or not, because the place is heavily guarded by robots. So what we've got to do is to try and see if we can get through without actually suffering a single hit or even getting detected. If you get detected, that means your ass is dead. You're boned, pretty much. Right. No, he didn't wave at me, so you're gonna get punished. That's a punishment for not being polite to me. That was an obnoxious, rude notion. Very obnoxious and rude to not wave at somebody who's just a Sentry bot. And if you actually kill them whilst they're there, one of them can scratch their head saying, "Who did that?" Well, that is but then again, it's hilarious to see though. Hilarity will ensue. And I'm still liking the funky music of this. I like the funky music of this notion. Ooh. I kind of like David Berguard's composing is just absolutely top notch. Alright, let's see. We'll wait until they are back. I'm not going to wave at them because considering the last time they didn't. Considering they didn't wave at me, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna hit them because they cannot be bothered to wave at me. Well, I can wave at them now. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh, he's detected me, but I don't think there's a button to raise the alarm. At least I got away. At least I did that just in time. Got away before he could actually raise the alarm. There's no alarm there, but if they actually detect me, well, sometimes if there's no alarms, if they detect me, they'll simply shoot at you, which is the only circumstance they could actually take. Man, this is really good at dancing. Anyway, here's another one of those power slam puzzles. Those buttons so you can actually flip switches. It's too bad the thruster pack's power slam move is heavily underutilized in the series. I just feel like it's not that great. Anyway, let's kill this robot and let's get to Clank's mother. I'm gonna have to keep waving until he turns his back on me. Right, take that! Well, at least you can actually destroy them. You can actually... killing this robot opens the door to Clank's mother. Right? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Right, cutscene time.
That should do it.
Mom?
Oh, brother.
I tried, Mom. I know.
Hey, look! A sister!
My fellow Blarg, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit. But no more. Behold, the Deplanetizer, the most powerful laser ever created. Soon, we'll move the Deplanetizer into place just above the planet's surface. I will, of course, be on hand to press the button that will blow this mudball to smithereens. No one will even miss it. See you then!
Ratchet, are you all right?
He is going to pay!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't have taken me this long to see it! Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home! What are you smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was there.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get onto Drek's ship. And then we can find out where he set up that laser.
I will try to make you proud, Mom.
Ah, Ratchet, that's the spirit, mate. Yeah, the angry Ratchet we want to see is, of course, be determined to stop an evil force. Not to stop her get revenge on Quark, which he did earlier on, which made him look arrogant. But this time round, he actually has a reason to be angry. If anybody messes with his home, Ratchet's going to make sure everybody regrets it by finding them their own life. Ugh. So with that being said, we're going to go off to Drek's fleet and try and confront him over this. But we're not finished at Quartu because there's the gold boat and the safe, and that's a safe we need to break into. But we need something special to get that, which was also on the flagship as well, and on the fleet. Well, with that being said, we're going to go and see if we can... Well, we're going to go back into our ship and we're going to try and infiltrate the fleet. With that being said, we're going to take a break, and I'll see you guys next time for when we go onto the fleet and confront Drek over this whole notion, as well as the whole plan to destroy Ratchet's planet. So, with that being said, and I'll see you guys later and next time.